How shall we find the value of x from here? Now you can write with the blue. So students, this is 2 raised to power x plus 1. We can write it like this: 2 raised to power 2x into 2 raised to power 1. Similarly, you can write down 4 raised to power x into 4 raised to power 1. Then you have minus 384.
Sir, your voice is not clear.
So what you can do? You can take 384 to the right side. Yes. Come on.
Sir, your
answer
voice
me.
is not clear.
This implies sign, which you should always use. Now here it is 4 raised to power x and it is 2 raised to power 2x. So we wanted to take something common. Okay, is it clear now? Is the voice
Sir,
clear
little bit.
now? Come on, answer me fast, everybody.
Sir, little bit.
Just wait. Okay, wait. So we wanted to take 2 raised to power x common. We wanted to take this, but there is no 2 raised to power x. This is 4 raised to power x. So we will make it as 4. We will write 4 as 2 square. So 4 raised to power x will become 2 raised to power 2x. Hence it is like this into 4. This was as it is 2 raised to power 2x into 2. This is equal to 384. Now we can take 2 raised to power x common. See, we have taken 2 raised to power x common. We are left with 2 plus 4 inside. This is equal to 384. Right? Now 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 goes to the other side, right? And it becomes like 384 over 6. 384 over 6. Right? So this side we are left with 2 raised to power x. So have cutting of that or division of that. So 2 raised to power x is equal to 64. Now students, what power of 2 is 64? What power of 2 is 64? So we are left with 2 raised to power x is equal to 64. Yes, who will tell me 64 2 raised to power 2x. Actually, this was 2 raised to power 2x. So 2 raised to power 2x is equal to 64. So what is the power of 2 here?
Excuse me,
2
sir.
raised to 2 raised to power 2 is 4. 2 raised to power 3 is 8. 2 raised to power 4 is 16. So tell me 64. What is the power of 2 for 64? You are not getting my question. See students, 2 raised to power 3 is 8. 2 raised to power 4 is 16. So tell me 64 means 2 raised to power what?
2 raised to power 6.
2 raised to power 6. Good. So this is 2 raised to power 6. So now here it is 2 raised to power 2x is equal to 2 raised to power 6. Now bases are same, hence the powers are also same. Powers are also same. So this way x comes out to be 3. I hope you have noted down this question. Even if you have not noted down, be quick for the next question, please. This I'm going to shift. I'll send you the video recording later also. Okay, let us take another example. We have cube root 2x minus 1. Let's take the problem. Find the value of x. Find the value of x. The statement is cube root 2x minus 1 minus 3 is equal to 0. Before we do this question, leave space to solve this question, half of the page. We are going to discuss something else now. See, if we are having a raised to power n is equal to b, you also note on this with the black pen. You can take this like a formula. Suppose we are having a raised to power n is equal to b. Then what will be a equal to? Can anybody answer? What will be a equal to? Yes, anybody? I'm waiting for your answers. Friends, come on.
Sir, B power n.
No. Okay, you are unable to tell that, right?
Sir,
so
A
how
over B.
can, come on, who was going to speak?
Sir, A over B.
नहीं हामिद, A over B नहीं होगा. Okay, suppose you are unable to tell this. How will you do this? We will cancel out n. See, we will cancel out n. We will cancel out n. How can we cancel out n? There is a technique. We will take power 1 over n. Now n will cancel out. We will take power 1 over n. But we cannot take only one side. We have to take the other side also. Here also we have taken power 1 over n. So what happens here? Here n goes with n. So what we are left with? A only. We are left with A only. And there is no need of and here, sorry. And here there is no need of bracket b raised to power 1 over n. So see what happened. What happened? See, if I erase the middle step, now you see what has happened. This n has become, see, this n has become 1 over n on the other side. Is it? And 1 over n becomes n on the other side. So now you tell me. So now you tell me, I want everybody to answer. Suppose I have p raised to power 1 over m equal to 2. What will be P equal to? What will be the power of Q?
Q power n.
Very good, Taran. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Is Taran correct?
Sir, 1/9.
Yes. 1/n? 1/n मतलब
न-
इस साइड
N.
भी 1/n है, उस साइड भी 1/n रहेगा, ऐसे कैसे?
N.
हाँ, Shubkaran, you say n. Okay. So Taran and Shubkaran are saying it will be n only. So if they are wrong, please tell me.
There is q raised to power n.
Yeah. So Jatin also says the power will be n only. So this is correct. So what did we learn? We learned that 1/n becomes n and n becomes 1/n. Similarly here, 1/n, see here, n has become 1/n, and here you see 1/n has become n. So this is the thing we wanted to know, we wanted to learn about. Just wait. Okay. So let us come back to the problem we were solving. So here is our problem. Now, first of all, let us take -3 to the other side. This implies, so -3, let us take -3 to the other side. -3 becomes +3. Here we have cube root 2x minus 1. Students, you know very well cube root means power 1/3, isn't it? Cube root means power 1/3. I hope you are writing along with. Now, you tell me. Now this 1/3 I have to take to the other side.
3.
1/3, 3, yeah. This will become 3. When I have taken 1/3 to this side, it will become 3. 3 raised to power 3. So here only 2x minus 1. Very good. And what is 3 raised to power 3? What is 3 raised to power 3? Why are you so slow in answering? Answer fast. What will be
27.
27.
27.
Yes, very good. Vinisha, Himanshu, Shubkar, you're right. 27. So now we will have to solve this. This is simple now. -1 becomes +1 that side, and this is 28. Now 2 will become divide that side, and 28/2, and hence the value of x is
14.
I hope you have written. Now let us take one more example, very simple example. 12th root x is equal to, problem is, if 12th root x is equal to 24th root 49, 24th root 49 then find x. Find x. So let us try to solve this. I hope you have written the problem. Now start with the blue pen. So let us try start solving this. So students, nothing new. This implies x raised to the power. Come on, tell me, what will be the power of x now?
1.
1
No.
upon 12.
Yes, Taran, you are correct. 1 upon 12. 1 over 12. And here 49 raised to the power what?
1 over 42. 24.
Yes, 1 over 24. 1 over 24. Now, see, nothing is yet solvable. Bases are also different. Powers are also different. If we want to solve, something should be same. And here we will try to bring the powers to be same. So let us try to bring the powers to be same. So 49, students, do you know 49 is 7 square now? So let us write on 7 square. And outer power is 1 over 24. 1 over 24. Only 49 I have written like 7 square. 49 I have written like 7 square. And the outer power was 1 over 24. There is a multiplication between the inner power and outer power. And now you see, let us have cutting. 2 goes with 24. And here it is 12. Here it is 1. So the new power is the new power of 7. Yes, very good. 1 over 12. And this side, the power of x was also 1 over 12. See how wonderful it is. Now the powers are same. So if the powers are same, then answer me. If the powers are same, then
The bases are multiplied.
Yes,
no,
sir.
The minus.
no. If the powers are same on both sides in an equation, this is an equation, na? See, this is an equation.
Yes, sir.
In this equation, powers are same. Then, students, then the bases are
Then
also
power
same.
is then common.
No, listen to my language. If the powers are same, then the bases are also same. Bases, base. Here the base is x, and here the base is 7. Because the powers are same, hence these bases are also same. Manshu, there is noise at your end. Mute. Right? So this is how we have found the value of x. Now, students, I'll give you some problems of such type. Solve them, these problems. Still you have time. Solve these problems now and give to me. Okay, I'll give you just 4 or 5 problems. Solve them and give to me now.